Yeah, nothing like having 65 people in your backyard waiting for the big party, and then you realize your caterer never showed up. That's exactly what happened to a Chandler woman, and now she wants her money back.
You can have the first piece, kiddo.
Danielle Metalozzo says it was a night to remember. Dancing and singing, all to celebrate her husband's recent 50th birthday. The celebration was in the couple's backyard, and she says a lot of planning went into it.
I started really early. I sent out invites very early. Somebody even said, for somebody to send out invites as soon as they did, I knew this was a big deal.
Danielle not only hired a DJ and a bartender, but she also hired a caterer for the party.
Yeah, so I was thinking of a taco bar spread that people could just go up and kind of help themselves, you know, more banquet style.
Danielle wound up hiring a company called Copper State Catering, but Copper State Catering demanded to be paid in full up front, a total of $651.
Did you feel a little uncomfortable paying everything up front?
A little bit.
Danielle went ahead and sent all $651 electronically. However, when the big day came, Copper State Catering never showed, leaving the entire party without food.
I was more just very anxious. You know, I didn't know what I was going to do.
A day after the party, Danielle disputed the $651 charge with her bank, which temporarily returned her money. But Danielle says Copper State Catering claimed they actually did cater food to her party.
So the caterer said, I showed up?
Yes.
That's not true.
Correct.
As a result, Danielle lost her dispute, lost her $651, and the bank closed the case. So she contacted On Your Side.
I love it. I've seen you be able to assist others, you know, get their money back.
On Your Side did some digging, and it wasn't long before we found Danielle is not the only victim.
Tell us about the logo here. I mean, this pretty much says it all.
That's it. That's the logo right there. I love it.
TJ Miranda says he's also a victim because his company is being mistakenly dragged into the drama, and he has absolutely nothing to do with it.
It's scary. First thing that came through my mind is like, did I drop the ball? Like, what's going on?
It's important to note that TJ owns a food truck business called Copper State Kitchen. It's a reputable and legitimate food truck business, but he says angry consumers are confusing him with the other company. In fact, TJ says he and his business have taken more than a half dozen phone calls from people claiming they paid him and he never showed up. TJ says the mix-up is not good for his successful business, and he sympathizes with people who lost money.
I feel bad for them, you know, because I can only imagine what the scenario is. You have 60 people in your backyard or whatever, and you think you have this company coming out to take care of you, and they don't show up. That right there, I can only imagine how they feel.
Meanwhile, Danielle says losing $651 is not sitting well with her.
I feel that they're blocking me. They don't want to deal with me any longer.
They got your money, so
Yes.
another one bites the dust.
Yes.
Again, we did try getting a hold of Copper State Catering, but we never did. As for this viewer, we asked her bank to reopen the case. We're trying to get her money back. I'll let you know what happens in a follow-up report. I'm Gary Harper, On Your Side.